Local resident Ben Pohl was in a serious car accident and his life changed completely. But what he didn't know is some of those changes were for the better.
There was an underage dance club in Davenport, Iowa. That was the only cool place to go.
What would have been a night filled with fun and dancing quickly turned into one that would change Ben Pohl's life forever.
2 weeks before my 18th birthday, that's when the wreck occurred.
Ben's car flipped over and threw him from his seat.
My car was in the median of the interstate, upside down, lights on, it was night, running full bore. And I was like breathing blood and my lungs were collapsed. My teeth were knocked backwards because I hit the ground with my face and broken hand and I had all these injuries, broken back, and the doctors were all like, this guy will never make it.
Miraculously, Ben woke up from a coma 1 month later. Rather than spending his senior year of high school attending events like prom and graduation, Ben would spend a full year in rehabilitation.
That's when the real work began, because I woke up and I couldn't speak. I couldn't walk. I didn't know what was going on. I cried every day, all day.
Ben says during the days spent in a wheelchair learning to walk and talk again, his feelings about people with disabilities forever changed his life.
I got discharged, and that's where my whole perspective about individuals with disabilities kind of really came into focus. I think that was like a call to service, like do as much as you can, because that's how quick things can be gone. Everything can be gone. I think it's really important to give as much as possible, because it's kind of cheesy, but we're all in the same boat.
And Ben has answered that call to service. He now has a degree in recreational therapy and a master's in public administration in hopes of helping others with disabilities. He volunteers with nearly a half a dozen organizations, and he also volunteers regularly at the Western DuPage Special Recreation Association, or WDSRA. Dayelle Housingay, Support Service Supervisor at WDSRA, says Ben's attitude inspires everyone around him.
Ben's one of those individuals that has taken an experience that is life-changing, and rather than dwelling on, what could have been or what may have happened, he's really taken that experience and been able to utilize it to share with others and inspire others.
Others like Ken, one of the participants at WDSRA.
I like forward to Ben coming here because he's a great guy. Ben's a great impact on everybody. And
And Ben says the effect is mutual.
Money will not make you happy, but I guarantee you that volunteering will make you happy. It's imperative that people volunteer and give back. They don't have to volunteer like 40 hours a week on top of a full-time job, but it's like something small. You're doing something good for a fellow man.
Ben's message is that everyone can volunteer and help others, and that volunteering makes a huge impact in our community. His refusal to give up and his desire to help others in similar situations make him an inspiration to those he meets. For more information on Ben and volunteering, go to our website, livinghealthytv.com.